Hey, good morning. Tired, so yeah, just zoning out while I stare at this a bit, along with trying to watch stream and catch up on stuff that I normally do before I stream.
I got some bits.
Hey, thanks for Shambles for the bits. I have so many posts that I up on. Finally caught up. I want to catch up on that crap. Don't make me have to reset it, so I actually need to filter the bot be a certain amount. I know you guys love your memes and all, but I have to consider my own tolerance for it. And it's morning, so my tolerance is on a very low level right now. I'm not a very good morning person. Sorry. That's not necessarily a bad thing if you're contributing to a streamer. Been giving some to your friend who plays League of Legends, I guess. Hey, that's good. Sorry, what? Oh. Gotta load up again. Yeah. Get all those side quests and arts and whatever it is that you need. Well, hey. Go get those last few things then and be done with Breath of the Wild, right? Alright, no worries. Zero shambles. I gotta wonder though what it is with this software, OBS. And Twitch getting like unstable and weird last night. Why you work against your own people who are trying to help you make money, Twitch? Yeah, I'm watching Iron. I haven't been able to actually see a stream of his, and today was my resub. Well, yesterday was my resub for 3 months. So I wanted to get that in. I wanted to get that in before I had to work today. While he was still on stream. So. Up with the today. Hey, I can draw and do that at the same time, Party Pig. Don't judge me. Multitasking, I guess. Fun, cause oh. What do you mean you can't, Party Pig? Just keep multiple windows open and easy. Kind of funny, like my husband makes fun of me for like the fact that I watch Overwatch streams and I don't just play the game myself, and like I kind of got to the point where I'm resigned to prefer to watch streams over playing the game because the anxiety I get from competitive. Like, no. And I know it's a whole lot of like, you just don't care. Don't worry about what other people think and play your game. And like, yeah, I wish I could do that, but can't. Unless I just play non-stop for many hours. Become numb to stupid toxicity of the 12-year-olds. Well, okay. Let me just put it out there that my husband's well aware of how bad competitive FPS is. He used to play amongst some like the best Fortress players in the world back when it was just Fortress Classic. And but he knows what it's like. He just doesn't give a shit about what they think because he's played for hundreds and hundreds of hours. So yeah, I know what you mean, Amon. My husband knows what it's like to deal with toxic people. He's just a lot better at dealing with it. Because either he's going to get like me and get extremely upset at how stupid children are today, or he's just gonna brush it off and not care. Can usually do the latter much easier than I can. Yeah, I mean, I don't get toxic, but I get tilted. I have to deal with like physical pain. Sucks. Get so tilted you get heartburn. Pretty much how it is. Now we all need to work on that. One day we will become IDGAF people. There we go. Took me a second to think of the acronym. Yeah, I know. I'm happy about that. Thanks, Amon. One good thing out of this. I hit diamond and I got my golden mercy. Feels good. Well, I mean, I gotta admit that when people are actually trying to play and you win, it feels a hell of a lot better than it does in quick play. Because quick play lol, you know? So it's a trade-off for basically being like, do I want to have the off chance of suffering major toxicity, or do I want to potentially run into a good team I'll have a lot of fun with? Problem is that the trade-off is that the pros don't outweigh the cons most of the time. Yeah, I like the setup of competitive, how it's got the multiple rounds and you're going up against the same team for two rounds where you attack and defend, and you actually kind of get a better measure of like, would I have actually beat this team had it been the other way around? You know, like I like that format a lot more than quick play. But I mean, that's quick play. You can't really. You do one round, that's it. You win, you whatever. I don't know. I was talking with Iron, before he went on his vacation. He's just saying like, you just need to play a lot and not care. I'm like, it's not that simple, and I have to work. You know, I have a full-time job. I have my comic stuff that I need, but I don't have the time to build up that tolerance to shit players. I mean, like, he's gotta deal with it a lot because he plays on EU and he plays Hanzo, so. Like, on EU, they still don't like Hanzo mains. So, it's funny that, like, Meme, well, actually, I don't know where Meme is, but, like, that son, likes to play quick play with us on NA rather than play on EU, you know, most of us are NA anyway, so that's why he comes over here. Amon, I guess they don't like them, but it's more tolerant here than it is in, EU. Like, I think for the most part, people will let, someone queue on Hanzo, but if they feel that they're not, if they feel that Hanzo isn't doing anything, they'll complain about him immediately, even if they are. Like, I was with Ulu for one round of games. We went, it was me, Ulu, and Zach, but Zach had to leave after like 6 games or 7 games, and so before for me and Ulu, we went 8-1, and there was a match where we lost, but like Ulu was doing everything on Hanzo. He had all the kills, all the everything. Like he had a freaking 80% win rate on Hanzo for a reason, you know. And then the team was all like, "Can you get off Hanzo? You're not doing anything." And he was just like, "Are you kidding me?" And then he left voice chat. So like the team had no freaking clue what they were doing because they couldn't. You could get like 3 picks, and then the team couldn't win a team fight. So Ulu's a hit scan main. He just plays Hanzo on his Smurf. Like put Ulu on Widowmaker or McCree. Scary, yo. But yeah, like his Smurf, like he was playing like Genji, Hanzo, played Mercy in his placements to tank it to bronze or something. I know. I mean, as much as I want to leave voice, sometimes I don't because I have to be able to communicate. Otherwise, I'm dead. And because my positioning and movement is not good enough, I have to tell people if I'm getting dove or something. Make up for my bad mechanical mercy mechanics with some fair communication. I don't know if you could tell from the inflection of my voice I was doing air quotes. Yeah, I mean, in certain situations, you really can't leave voice, like as a support or um, tank. Which is why I don't understand Toxic Mercy mains. Like, what is your problem? Why the F are you leaving voice? You're just basically setting your team up for a loss unless they carry you. Like, like you said, Overwatch is a game you need to communicate. I don't care if people give me shit for being a bad player. I just care when they have to fucking bring up gender. Like, cares what gender you are. So what if girls tend to play supports more than PS? Let people play what they can play, and if it shit hits the fan, then blame their gameplay. Don't blame them because they've got a different chromosome. Like, I get tilted when I'm insulted, but I get pissed when gender gets brought up. Then I really cannot play at all. Hey, Purple! Did you hear me ranting about how I am an angry person when sexism is brought up around me? Hey, Lily, how you doing? I'm just cleaning up the pistol. It's not really that good right now. Here, let me zoom out for you guys. Hey, Cougar. I you hear like random stuff in the background because trying to be a good Ironade sub. Thanks. Like my 3-month sub was today or yesterday, and I wanted to get it on stream. So yeah. Right now he's playing Boom Fist. Oh, well, I'm happy you picked me. So you're still in the middle of the Aegean, huh? How much longer are you gonna be away? Hey, nice to get a break. But yeah, you guys are mentioning, oh, the image looks great. I don't know if you noticed the right hand corner there. Oh God, Cougar, put some ointment on that. Oh, Lily saw it. I missed your comment, Lily. He's not dead. Purple, he's not dead. Mercy's there. She's not gonna let him die, okay? Yeah. She's getting that ult charge, yo. But yeah, I was trying to keep it low key, but then when I did it, everyone was like, "That's some high key shipping right there." I'm like, "What? God damn it!" Back off, death. Oh, I'm rezzing. Oh, Cougar. I hope your nose feels better. Deatho. I was gonna just have it so it's like his bow was in the background, all broken and or like sticking out of the ground, but because I had to flip the composition to get the pose I wanted to work, I was thinking like, oh well, I could actually put something under her left hand, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna put Hanzo there. Because the way it was like, okay, well, what am I gonna do with this over here? Like, so I'm like, I don't know. So yeah, Hanzo's body appeared suddenly. You gotta be careful. Some ointment on that. Thank you, Purple. That was the grand design of this all, to get a dynamic pose in. No idea how much I was struggling with this. It was like, help, help. And then a friend of mine was just like, why don't you just flip the canvas? And it was just like, epiphany. It's like, is it really that simple? Is it really that simple? Yes, it was that simple, and I hate myself for it. That feeling when all you had to do was flip the canvas. Thank you, Lily. Well, I had already been working on her face and stuff. Like, I had been flipping it back and forth to make sure that the everything looked correct both ways. And because of the whole pose thing, pose was just wrong in so many regards. And then everyone kept saying, you should have a pose where she's holding her pistol out at Reaper. I'm like, but it doesn't work in this composition that I have. And then my friend was like, how about because she's right-handed, you flip it so that way she can actually hold one arm out and have the other arm doing something else. And then I was like, oh my god, is it really that easy? And then I just flipped it, started sketching, fixing the pose with her right arm out, and I was all like, Mother F. It really was that simple. It was just like one of those super dirt moments, and you're just like, why did it take so long to figure this out? Like, why? Like, I could be already done already if I had just figured that out sooner, you know? It's like one of the most frustrating things when you're struggling with a piece for so long, and then it's just. But even still, frustrating or not, I'm glad that my friend was able to point that out to me, or I would have been stuck. Still trying to fix Mercy's pose. So, huzzah, yay, friend. Hey Thunder, how you doing? Oh, thank you. I mean, the coloring's gonna have some tweaking done on it. Like, thank you. Believe me, it's not the most efficient. But it's just something I've picked up recently. Throwing in like hatching and stuff to give everything some texture as opposed to just straight up smooth everything. And then I smooth out like the hatching a little bit, but for the most part, leave a little bit so it has some texture. A lot of my style, I guess, kind of comes from like this one artist I followed forever. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I didn't really get to explain it all very well because I'm just sort of doing this as I go, and I don't know, like it doesn't work on everything for shading because some things are smooth, so the texture doesn't work. It works really good on metal though, because metal has, you don't want to give metal like that sort of brushed metal effect. Yeah, yeah. It's a good example. I did this painting for Peru. Where is it? Oh, where are you? There's like when I did this one, although like the colors are kind of muted, like what I did with her halo here. Where I started picking up like that hatching for the shading, blending, or whatever. So it makes a nice metallic feel there. Not 100% sure on the halo here, like I don't know if I'm gonna actually have it because like she's in combat, she's probably like lost, her wings are probably busted, her staff's broken, and the halo probably fell off somewhere, you know. Thank you, Lily. So I need to actually like yeah, that's why I say like I don't know if I actually want to put the halo in because I mean like she looks pristine here, right? She's gonna get kind of beat up and like dirt and stuff after. It's funny, you go through all this effort to render out something and make it look all nice and pretty and clean, and then you just dirty it up. Like, you throw scratches and dirt and everything. It's just. Ah. The life of coloring a battle scene. Put all this effort into rendering out something to look all nice and pretty, and then you just shit all over it. I mean, like, I have a headcanon for our Halo. It's basically her HUD. So, it lets her see where everyone is. It lets her see her teammates' health and stuff. Because, like, the way it rests, like, above her forehead enough so, like, I guess it could project, like, a hollow screen in front of her eyes. So, that's my headcanon about her Halo. Yeah. I keep forgetting that she has those stupid uh, circles on her armor. Gotta draw those in. On. Like hearing random Overwatch noises in the background. Angry dragons. What's wrong, party pig? Can you restart? Can you get it back? Okay. I was about to say, that'd kind of suck if you did that and can't get another one, because then that would be like really shitty. Like, really, really shitty. Holy shit. Well, I hope you get that horse back as soon as possible. That sucks anyway. Hey Gilgamesh, how you doing? Cool. Um, wait. This just means that you got off work early or you have the day off, right? Okay.